Get to it. This bitch freaky as fuck, huh? Get to it. This bitch freaky as fuck, huh? Get to it, Hey, Saf, what you need? Real motherfucking freaks, Super duper, what you need? Real motherfucking freak, Claire niggas, what you need? Real motherfucking freak, Player nigga, what you need? Real motherfucking freak. I need a bitch with
and Summer Jam stage hitter, cause he gonna do it, man. Dana Sav in the building.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you, my good brother. Appreciate you.
Man, been in here in the game for a long time. How you doing,
My
man?
dog, bro. Come on, man.
I appreciate you being here, man. Player of all players, man.
The greatest player.
Come on,
The
man.
greatest player, man. That's the name of my EP, too. You know what I'm
Is
saying?
it?
Yeah.
Real Freaks out now. Come
Out
on now.
Everywhere.
Song of the summer for real. Already going crazy.
Shout out Rocky. Shout out to everybody supporting me. I appreciate the love, for real, bro, on everything.
So what's the EP called? Hold on.
The greatest player.
The greatest player.
The greatest player, man. I was in a group. You know what I'm saying? Once I separated myself from the group, I started doing my own music, and I created my own lane, which would be called player music. You know what I'm saying? And basically, like, influenced by Bad Boy, for real. You know what I'm saying? Where Biggie Smalls took samples, reflipped them, and made them real smooth and player-like. You know what I'm saying? So I basically took the player music, bro, and I started doing my thing. Now I moved to LA, then I moved back, and everybody. My dude Bolo. He came.
Bolo.
I had Bolo fly out to LA and we shot a video with this girl named Brukel. She in everybody's video. She was just in Brent Faiyaz's video, fire, bro. But Bolo, when he came out there, he was like, Dana, man, you hip to Larry June? I'm like, no. He like, man, you got to get hip to Larry June. So I heard him. I'm like, oh, he be on the same type waves as me. You know, saying I came back to Cleveland and I was doing music. Everybody like, Dana, you the Cleveland Larry June. And I'm like, I'm Cleveland Dana South. Like, I've been doing this before I even heard of a Larry June or a Primo Rice. You know what I'm saying, though? So I'm like, man, I want to separate I love them dudes' music, you know what I'm saying, though? But I want to separate myself from them, you know what I'm saying? That's why I call myself the greatest player, because, you know what I'm saying? Can't nobody smooth talk like me, for real.
Oh, it's like that?
Yeah, I'm very player-like.
So I guess my first question would be, when did you know you was a player?
November 29th, 1990, bro.
Is this his birthday?
Yeah, man. November 29th, 1990. I was born with this shit in me, bleed on everything, man. My father, bro. My family, my cousin Mook, everybody, like all of me on my father's side. To my uncle, 60 years old now, still player like, you know what I'm saying? But it was more so, not necessarily player far as in the sense of being a cheater or fucking with a lot of different women, more so in the sense of just like cool, calm, and collective, like handling everything with polish. You know what I'm saying, though? So I took that method and, you know what I'm saying, and it became a lifestyle. And it helped me a lot, though, bro, for real. Like, I got a lot of love from a lot of people from being this way. You know what I'm saying, though? So it worked for me.
So embracing, you know, the player side of you and, again, expanding on, it's not just about, you know, how to smooth talk a woman or whatever the case they think it may be. It's really a lifestyle of cool, calm, and collective.
Exactly.
Staying in front of, you know, everything you got to be in front of. And not letting shit rattle you, basically.
For sure. Not working on the emotions. A lot of people need to learn that, man. Like, it worked for dudes and women. You know what I'm saying? Like, women are players, too. You know, I always throw that out there, man. And you can't work out emotions, man. A lot of people in a lot of messed up position, a lot of people lose their life by working out off of emotions. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, so you got to really be player-like, cool, calm, and collective, and think things through before you make an action on something. You know what I'm saying, though? So I live my life like that, bro, for real.
So before we get to this new single and this new EP coming, because you just, you killing it right now, and you about to kill it with the EP. But you took a break.
I took a break, 3 years.
3 whole years. I want to, before the break, take us up to the break. So you got started. When did you get into music?
When I got into music, like I said, bro, I was in a group called SI.
SI.
Social Intelligence is what it was called.
Yeah. How many people in the group?
It was a bunch of us, but it was only 3 rappers, though.
Okay.
It was only 3 rappers. Me, Mike Rec, my dude E Money, and basically, dude, we had Cleveland. I had Cleveland on fire. This is not my first time on Z1079. Like, back then, this was like 2011, 2012. Like, we did Menor Beach parties. We did it for 2-3 years in a row. We had like 4,000 people there. It was crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had DJ Scream.
These are your first parties?
Huh?
Like, when did you start throwing parties? Like, how did you get 4,000 people to come?
Social intelligence. We threw. I got a video on YouTube right now called Choosy. SI, of course. We threw original beach party. We threw it. It was so different. Cleveland never experienced having a beach party. You know what I'm saying? We had a DJ. We had liquor. It was fun. Girls, water balloons, all type of shit. And basically, the very next year, my dude Pooh, who SI, we was under New Jack. Pooh got his label New Jack. We was under him. He basically was like, I'm helping y'all turn it up even more this year. So the next year, niggas was on top of pavilions and all type of shit. I left the bitch early. Niggas, my dude's Real Revenue looking there. People start catching cases from it. You know what I'm saying? I got the fuck out of there for real.
It was hot.
Yeah, it was hot, bro, because we didn't have no permits. We was just winging it. But it was something different for the city. And when I made the song Choosy, what made me do it at the beach was I was thinking Love Don't Cost a Thing.
Yeah.
What's
With
Nick Cannon? Yeah. I'm like, man, I always wanted to do that, and I knew I wasn't living in LA, so I'm like, man, we got a fucking beach here. Like, let's create this vibe here. You know what I'm saying? Though, so once I started doing that, then what's so crazy is I threw that beach party was me, SI, my group, Real Revenue, who throw a party. We end up doing a couple. This is how I got into parties in general. I end up doing a party at Wilbert's with Real Revenue. And this is the exact party where the guy Kimball, the rapper Kimball, you hit to him? He ended up getting killed right after our party, dude. It was one of the saddest days of my life. You know what I'm saying? Because I was dealing with a girl who introduced me to Kimball, and she was shook, bro. It was a sad day, man. And I was hurt that we, you know what I'm saying, threw that party, but it was just a big mess, though, bro. It was a big mess.
Wow, so it was like immediately following type of thing.
It happened. They was shooting in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying, though? Right outside of Wilbur's. I walked outside and niggas was running past me shooting. Like, it was crazy. Then he ended up getting shot. I forgot exactly where, but somebody, off-duty police officer killed him. It was crazy. Really? Bro. It was after our party and it was sick, bro. I wanted to do a record with him. Shout out my dude AVL Jew. That was his artist, him and Tezo. You know what I'm saying? Wow. So it was fucked up.
So what was outside of that situation, what was the culture like in 2011, 2012?
Brother, Cleveland music, it's getting back there. You know what I'm saying? But Cleveland music, that 2011, 2012, that was right after, to me, I came up growing up, because I went to Glenville High School. I watched Pooh Gutter, Al, Chip, all these dudes do their thing. You know what I'm saying? Bossberg, can't forget about them. Them dudes heavily influenced me. You know what I'm saying? And, by the time 2012, that's when I'm out of college and stuff, and the shit going, the Coventry crowd was crazy, bro. It's like, they had the studio, the dude's name's Nate Fox, All Day Recess. He has Grammys, bro. He works with fucking Chance the Rapper, all type of motherfuckers. Trap Boy Benny, he produced, what's the fuck Drake song? Got me in my feelings. Key. The Trap Money Benny, he produced that. He's from Cleveland. He was in the studio. The studio was on Coventry. Tezo, he ended up throwing a show that SI, my dude Grady Cole, Rip Flames, all of us, we did it. It was dope as fuck. It was only 4 artists. It was us, Grady, Rip, and Tezo. It was a dope-ass show. They used to have, like, freestyle ciphers at Next on Coventry. It was dope as fuck, bro. It was just it was more outgoing and fun, you know what I'm saying? Now it's more so a lot of the shows that go on in Cleveland, a lot of people try to make money off of the shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it's the same genuine thing. That's the reason why I created the Cleveland Music Link, you know what I'm saying?
Because you did Cleveland, motherfucker.
Oh, God, yeah, I ended up doing the Cleveland Music Link, bro, because I just wanted to, build a culture again, you know what I'm saying? I wanted people to get familiar. Shout out to my dude, Drew Lloyd. I wanted people to get familiar with other artists, familiar with DJs, familiar with podcasters, just like, you know what I'm saying, just bring it together, because the only thing Cleveland artists is missing is consistency. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because we have a lot of dope artists here, but a lot of dudes, you know what I'm saying, they don't
keep going.
They don't keep going, bro. And it comes from a lot of different shit, though. You know what I'm saying? From ideas, creativity, money, real life shit. You know what I'm saying? Exposure, all that. You know what I'm saying? But if people really put together, like, if you see what I'm doing now, everything that I do, I want to create my own shows. I throw my own parties. I do everything on my own that a lot of Cleveland rappers not doing, but Petch from Live Mixtapes told me 4 or 5 years ago, an artist make his money from shows and merch. Right. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, label streams and all that shit, your money get tied up. Artist going to make his most money from shows and merch. So I'm like, damn. Nobody in Cleveland in here throwing their own shows. Right. Nobody downtown booming like fuck selling their own merch. You know what I'm saying? It's just not going on. And when I went to South by Southwest, I seen niggas work as teams to get this shit done. I'm like, damn. I could easily come back home and really do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't got no team yet, but I'm like, damn, I could easily come back home and do that shit together. So I started working on, this is why I didn't drop. This is leading up to why I dropped. So in 2020 came.
So this is all the time this is in between the time you haven't dropped at all. When you're going.
Yeah, I dropped, all right, boom. SI broke up. My
Right.
dude, Mike, moved to LA.
Gotcha.
I ended up moving to LA right after him. I moved to LA
Gotcha.
for 2 years.
Two
And then
years.
I came back, and that's when I started finding myself doing my own little player music, Blase Skip.
Mm-hmm.
Then when I came back, I ended up being with my girl, and I just started focusing on money. You know what I'm saying, though? I'm like, the same old story. You know what I'm saying, though? So I told myself, like, damn, I love music, but there's so many other motherfuckers that I influence that love me that's in the hood. Like my dude, Big AV, he about to get out of jail now, bro. Like, he tell me, like, dude, you influence me. I wouldn't be doing this shit if it wasn't for you, like, you know what I'm saying, showing me to get out my comfort zone and do something. So I'm like, damn, if I got this power to inspire people, you know what I'm saying, though, let me just see what I can do to help people even more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, though? Like, so I thought about, like, bringing Polo with me to help basically, like, push certain artists. Like, that's what my idea was on. That's what I was about to be on, you know what I'm saying? So I took a break. I was focusing on that shit. And then I'm like, man, let me just do this music link shit just for starters, just to put everybody in the same room. But when I did the music link, shout out to Yellow Spot, Armand, Studio Zero.
Yes, sir.
Armand, I told him, I'm like, dude, let me show the people what they'll be winning. You know what I'm saying, though? So I was like, let me just do a real freaks and show people what they be winning. And I did it. DJ Mrs. hit me up when she seen the clip drop. And she was like, send this to me clean. That's my cousin, by the way. She was like, send this to me clean. Yeah, on everything. That's my cousin.
fire.
I never told her I did music, though.
Really?
Never. Me and her, we met about 3 or 4 years ago through, like, she's my family through my grandmother. So I met her through, like, another cousin. So it was crazy. But I never told her I did music. I don't even tell niggas I rap. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
I never wanted to be the type of nigga to be like, yeah, bro, check out da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah,
That type of nigga annoys me.
Yes.
In general. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying, though? So I always wanted to be the type of nigga that if somebody like my music, they like it genuinely. They heard it. Hey, this shit hard, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I always like that reaction from people. So I never told her that. She heard the song. She uploaded that shit on YouTube. I mean, not YouTube. She played it. No, she put it on her story. I'm tripping. She put it on her story, and Incognito seen it. And they down in Atlanta. And he was like, hey, man, send that record clean. I sent it to her clean. Next day, she called me. She like, good, turn on your radio. I turned that bitch on. She spent that bitch 2 times back to back. That's Dana South from St. Clair, Ohio, to be exact. Blase Skip, man. That shit done took off ever since then.
Yeah.
It's just been, and like I said, it was just been God. It's been a blessing for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't even.
So you didn't see this coming?
No, I wasn't even about to drop the song, bro.
Wow.
I wasn't about to drop the song. The song is a year old.
Wow.
I recorded this song a year ago, bro, and never ever dropped it or nothing. Like, I put up little snippets and shit, but I was more so trying to figure out, like, what the fuck can I do for Cleveland to break this shit, man? You know what I'm saying, though? Like, I love you on 7.9, but it's like, I want to see, like, how can we make the artist bigger than the platforms? You know what I'm saying, though? Like, the artist keeps being under the platforms. That's why they got to keep paying for shit instead of being paid. Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, what the fuck can we do to change this shit? You know what I'm saying, though? Because it's like, I'm tired of Cleveland. This Cleveland culture, you know what I'm saying, though? It's just too negative.
It's not enough money flowing.
It's not enough money flowing. And
That's
we have
really
enough,
the
like,
issue.
216, they showed me. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, damn, it should be like this shit. Every time Pooh got to do a goddamn show. This nigga
Right.
Pooh, one of the greatest. I seen niggas perform. I seen Lil Uzi,
You wanna-
Migos.
yeah,
Pooh,
you
one of the
wanna-
greatest performers I ever seen in my life, bro. You know what I'm saying, though?
Every single time.
Every single time, bro.
I haven't seen it.
One of the greatest performers in my life. This nigga should be able to sell out the House of Blues with no problem.
Right.
At all times, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, though? And I feel like it come from Cleveland people not
Seeing them too much?
not
maybe?
seeing, no, not necessarily seeing him too much. I think, you know, even not gonna gust all loving you. That's my brother. It's more so I feel like, once again, I don't think that Cleveland people created enough of their own platforms, though, bro. You have to really create your own shit. If niggas continuously keep dropping music, continuously keep throwing their own shows, shit going
It'll
snowball.
get
It's a
there,
snowball effect. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, and I
Keep
feel
partnering, yeah.
Cleveland people don't do that enough. It's too much. I fuck with him. I'm gonna wait for him to hit me up to do this. I'm gonna wait for him to hit me up to do this. And I'm not. I don't wait on no fucking body. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying, though? So I try to create my own shit. You know what I'm saying? And the shit is working for me. For real.
So is it like you're taking it step by step, or is it like I have a plan with this now?
Right now, I feel like, boom. in the 3 years too as well, I started throwing parties, like real parties as well, and I got to learning like the business behind shit, like bar percentages, expenses as far as DJs and security, what clubs aren't supposed to pay for and all that, and how they really want to use you to make money, what days to get with them. Like I started learning this shit. So once I learned that, I'm like, damn. I actually got a good fan base. I actually do music. I got to find a way to basically like separate Dana Sappho from Dana Saff and treat Dana Saff as a business. Now everything that I do with my music, I need to be getting $1 for this shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying though? Like ain't no just doing free shows just for no look. I'll throw my own fucking show. And if you want me to go do a show, just pay me. You know what I'm saying though? Right. I ain't on, but I'm worth I'm worth something. You know what I'm saying though? Like so that's just where I'm at. I think that's where we
gotta start there. Like our artists might not be all the way up to the top, but they're worth something. And I think sometimes we, as a community that does support our artists, we devalue our artists too.
For sure.
Just to be like, oh well, so I ain't got to pay for them. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, it's like this, man. If you hit up a saxophone player, if you throw an event, if you want to please your lady, and you need a saxophone player to come to your dinner and play the sax for you, you're not going to be like, damn, is this the top saxophone player in the world? No, you paying for a service. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Us artists put money in time into shit. You know what I'm saying, though, bro? That shit got to come back in some way. And a lot of people don't understand that here. You know what I'm saying, though? But like I said, I got the mindset now, shit is different.
So, L.A., 2 years, right?
2.
How was that?
So it was like separate because I went there, then I left, and I came back, but it was all together.
Okay. How was the experience there? Like, what did you learn out there and shit? Like,
man, that was the greatest shit. I'm upset that I'm not there now,
really?
but it's like, you know, God, I don't question God, man. Right. But when I was out there, bro, it was just so beautiful. Experienced so many different shit, bro. I performed at Paul Pierce fucking club. The Truth, he was there. I stayed in the studio with Yanni, Chip, and Duke and all them niggas in North Hollywood, bro. It was just dope as fuck, bro. Like, I was running into niggas like Lil Dicky in the game. The game, basically, it's low-key a little Cleveland little clique out in L.A., for real. And they all work out of the game studio in North Hollywood, bro. Dope as fuck, man. But Dubbo from EST, Dubs, that's my nigga, man.
Shout out to Dubs.
I hollered at him, and he said something that stuck with me, too. He basically was like, you know, MGK like an iconic star, but even me and him feel little out here. You know what I'm saying, though? I'm like, damn. And once he said that to me, I'm like, damn, if they feel little out here, and then go back to Cleveland, they the man and shit, that showed me that it's really a big-ass world. I can't just focus on Cleveland. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, I got to be out my comfort zone. I got to be out my comfort zone, and I can't be too cool for shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, though? I'm not too cool for shit. Like, when I was in L.A., I was riding a bike to work 4 miles.
Come on.
I was on dead ass, bro. I was riding a bike 4 miles, bro, and I had no regret about it, bro. I was happy as fuck, bro. I was doing my music. Shit was going positive. Then when I came back home, I kind of had the same attitude. I'm like, you know what? I'm not about to, what the fuck? I'm not going to be too cool to go to work. I'm not going to be too cool to
invest in myself.
Yeah, invest in myself, catch a goddamn bus or Uber or anything. Though. Like, I'm not going to be too cool for that because I know it's a big-ass world, and I got more people to reach out to, so I got to work to do it. It's baby steps, bro. Niggas be too focused on trying to be cool for Cleveland when the most known nigga here in Cleveland, if you take him to L.A., nobody knows you, dog.
Wow.
For real, bro.
For real. If you take him to PA, the motherfuckers might not know you.
Man, you take him to, bro, I've been to South by Southwest with niggas that's known in Cleveland, and nobody knew him. I'm going to tell you that right now. I ain't going to throw no names, but.
It's real, though. It's got to humble you. And if it doesn't, it makes you egotistical, and then you get stuck in Cleveland. That's literally what happened. You got to humble yourself when you're not known nowhere. Like, I went to Atlanta a couple weeks ago. Nobody know me out there, but that felt the best because it's like now I'm free.
It's a fresh new start.
It's a fresh start. I can just be as aggressive as we was when we first started this.
On everything, bro. On everything.
Because then you do when you in Cleveland and when you in any city and you start getting a name, you start and you rolling around a lot. You like, man, I ain't about to do that. That's kind of how you got your name. Like, what you doing?
You feel me? That's how you gotta. That man, it's just you have to be active. You know what I'm saying? You have to be active, bro. I don't give a fuck. Quality over quantity any day, for sure. but you have to be active. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, it ain't, if you so focused on quality where you ain't doing shit,
facts.
You wasting your motherfucking time.
So many people like
For real, bro. Like, you can't be, of course, everybody want to be perfectionists, you know what I'm saying, though? But sometimes, man, Glorilla, that video, that F&F video, nigga, that bitch was subpar, ratchet as fuck. The artwork is the picture of them.
Come on.
You feel me, though? She looking slightly through. She fine now. You know what I'm saying, though?
Hell now.
Yeah, though, but, like,
slightly.
Yeah, though. For real, though, bro. So it's like, you can't focus on shit. You got to do shit, because tomorrow, I promise, we on borrowed time, bro. So niggas can't play around and keep bullshitting, bro. That's why I'm not playing. I'm not fucking playing this shit, please. Oh, God.
So what made you, and I want to take it back to the moment you was in the group and then you decided to go solo. What was that time?
I went solo, bro, because basically everybody moved, man.
That was it. So
E-Money was still here, you know what I'm saying, though, when Mike moved, and I went out there to try to keep it together, you know what I'm saying, though. Okay. But then when I came back, it was like, all right, I got to be where my feet is. You know what I'm saying, though? So I started getting active, and we all grew, and we all our own type of artists, you know what I'm saying, though? Like, Mike do his thing, E do his thing, I do mine, bro. You know what I'm saying, though? So I just started focusing on myself. And shit started going for me, bro. I got a good name for myself, Cleveland.
Nah, for real.
Appreciate you.
Every time I bring up your name, like, nigga, how did you not know him? Excuse me. Okay. But how do you deal with the naysayers of Cleveland, like the people that seen you grow and know you've been growing and know you popping now, and they still don't want to show you no love, still want to hate?
I literally, right now, I deal with it with some friends, some close friends, you know what I'm saying, though? And it's like, bro, at this point, man, I can't worry about them. You know what I'm saying? I just can't worry about it. People going to say shit about me regardless. They're going to say shit about everybody. Yes. They talk about absolutely, ain't a soul on this earth that ain't got a hater or got somebody talking about them. You know what I'm saying, though? So it's just, I can't pay attention to that shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody think, honestly. For real, though, bro. I don't give a fuck what niggas think. I just do me, bro, and try to give love. You know what I'm saying? I give love and respect. So if I would move like that, bro, if you don't like me, then hey.
Yeah, I wouldn't
you feel me? I would give a fuck to her. I don't know what to tell you, for real. That's real shit.
Now, Summer Jam. Now, that's been an iconic thing for Cleveland for years, obviously. But why would it be important for you? Why would it be a big thing for you to be on that stage?
Summer Jam important to me, bro. Like, I've done absolutely everything in Cleveland, Ohio, bro. I've been on every single radio station, bro, from Chris Styles and Insomniac to z1079. I done every DJ, every Big Hefson, I got love and know everybody, bro. Only thing that I never done was Summer Jam. You know what I'm saying, though? And I feel like I've been doing this shit for so long, and I literally didn't do no shortcuts. You know what I'm saying, though? I didn't cheat. I didn't fucking I didn't skip a process, you know what I'm saying, though? I showed love, I showed respect, I paid people for verses, you know what I'm saying, though? I did things that I had to do, I learned, you know what I'm saying, and I felt like I deserved that shit like a motherfucker, bro. I down there reinvented myself like 3 times.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying, though? And every time I reinvented myself, I catch a wave, you know what I'm saying, though? So it's like, all right, now this shit ain't just on no fluke shit, or he know him, or he know him. Like, this shit on some... This nigga nice, you know what I'm saying, though? Like, and that's all, and I'm cool with going out like that, bro. As long as I know that I gave my all and left my all out there, I'm cool with it, bro. But I love to do Summer Jam. That'd definitely be a little dream come true for me, you know what I'm saying, though? I know it's going to be more work after that, you know what I'm saying, but that's definitely a big goal of mine. I told myself this year, after me and my girl, look, he separated, I told her, I told myself, like, every month, I've never been consistent, no years of my music career, every month putting out something or doing something consistent, like content or music, anything. This is the first year that I actually did that, and this shit going on for me right now. This is the first year, and I'm 32, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, this guy's showing me, like, dude, this is what you need to be doing, you know what I'm saying? Take yourself serious, bro. Put it into yourself, you know what I'm saying? And that's where I'm at with the shit, for real.
Now, you've been on every radio station. But how does it feel to be on every radio station?
Bruh, I mean, I love it, you know what I'm saying, though, because, you know what I'm saying, it's going on. I don't take it for granted, bruh. But like I said, since I've been there before, when I first got on the radio with Choosy, when I was in my group, the guy named DJ Fresh and Corey Grand, they was spinning me and shit. It was like unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? Little cousins calling me and shit. Like, I'm like, damn, this shit raw. But now it's like, okay, I'm on here, people hearing it, Uber drivers talking about, I like this song, friends telling me and shit. Like, but now it's like, this is nothing but motivation to do more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that I got way more work to do. This ain't it. Like, I ain't satisfied with it. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, I want to be in regular rotation.
Right. Not
only just in Z1079, I want to make to Bay. I want to make it to the world, bro. I'm to the point where I want to make it to the world now, bro, for real.
Now, you talked about, you know, you was in L.A., you just talk about how you performed in so many different places. I see it, and when we talk, I hear it, like the maturity about being in this industry and how to work the industry and not let the industry work you. Like, when did you start really taking, like, the business of the industry serious?
This year, bro.
This was the year.
This was the year, bro. This was the year I learned. Like I said, man, when I was in the group, I had my brother, his name, Jonathan Newsom. He ended up going to the NFL in 2012 when I was in the group. He played for the Colts.
Wow.
He was funding shit. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, he had, he paid for DJ Scream to be on our mixtape. I got Gorilla Zoe on our mixtape, bro. Like, it was crazy. But when I was doing that, I was working at the Cheesecake Factory, and there was a worker there. He was dogging me like, I'm tired of y'all doing this shit, because he used to always motivate me to send my music to him and shit. And I used to be like, bro, why you hating? Nigga, I'm out there DJ Screen on my shit. Like, what's the problem, bro? And he was more so like, bro, all they doing is just taking y'all money, you know what I'm saying, and just blase skip. And he like, you could do so much more with your shit. I'm like, nigga, whatever, nigga. Hey, your old ass, hey, nigga got DJ Screen on my shit. Nigga, he did Gucci Sosa. Fuck is you talking about, boy? But as I got older, I'm like, damn, we ain't shoot no videos off this mixtape. Yeah. We ain't do no marketing off this mixtape. You know what I'm saying, though? And I'm like, damn, this nigga was absolutely right. We could have came posters. Yeah. We could have did a lot of shit that we didn't do that we spent a lot of money on, bro. And I'm like, I learned from that. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, now I know where to put my bread at. Like I said, as far as the parties, that shit showed me how to, if I do a show through my own shit, or I ain't doing shit unless I'm getting paid for it. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, versus same shit. Like, I don't do shit for free no more, bro. For real, bro. I put a lot of time, money. Yeah. I sacrificed shit for this shit, bro. Like, I was living downtown, in Cleveland, Ohio before I moved to L.A., bro. I quit my job, moved out my loft downtown, moved to L.A. I was sleeping on a fucking couch in fucking Norwalk, nigga. That shit was...
How the fuck is that feel go from, like you low-key the king, like, in Cleveland, like,
it was
the penthouse? Nigga, come on through. We got to come on.
Man, I was throwing rooftop parties. My nigga Rip Flames, Cornell. Everybody was falling through my shit, bro. It was going, bro. Like, but I wasn't satisfied. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you know what? I'm not satisfied. I know it was more to be done. So when I moved to LA, I was ready for that journey, bro. You know what I'm saying? But when I got out there, it was definitely a life changing situation, because it's like, that shit is real, bro. Right. The rent out that motherfucker is real. Right. You know what I'm saying, though? But all that shit to me was worth it. You know what I'm saying, though? But I didn't regret it. I would do that shit all over again. Wow. I would do that shit all over again, bro. I was sleeping on an air mattress out that bitch on the floor, on niggas' couches. Like, I'll do that shit. Ride, I told you, 4 miles on a bike, nigga. I'll do that shit all over again to be out there in LA, bro. I'll leave everything out this bitch and do that shit right now.
It was that life feeling.
It was, bro. It was like a refresh, like a new start. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, nobody know you. It's a new journey to try to conquer. You know what I'm saying, though? I don't know no DJs out there. Right. I don't know no like A&Rs. I don't know nothing, bro. Hungry again. I'm doing Uber Eats and shit, so I'm riding through seeing shit. I'm seeing Universal Studios. Right. Hollywood, for real. I'm going to the houses in the hills, delivering to young motherfuckers and shit. Like, it's like, this shit is showing me shit. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, this shit, it's possible. It's obtainable. Yeah. It's just about life. It's real life, what you make it, bro. Yeah. Like, my dude Grady Cole told me, Dana, man, there's another thing to help me out. He like, if you took yourself and made a clone of yourself, and your clone had no distractions, which one would be further? I'm like, shit, obviously the goddamn clone, for real. But it hit me. I'm like, damn, all my distractions are things that I put on myself. Yeah. Girlfriends, jobs, family, friends, you know what I'm saying? All that shit is shit that I put on myself, man. So I'm like, this year, I got to put myself first, bro, and fuck distraction, for real.
Now, that was powerful, putting yourself first. And as men, we can't, it's hard, especially real men, it's hard to be putting yourself first.
Man, we are trained.
Come on.
As from most of us got single moms growing up, you know what I'm saying, though. So we trained to love the ladies, protect, provide, and all that, man. But
be there, time, money.
You can't do that if you're not the best you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And even if you are able to do that, you're gonna lose yourself by not. You're gonna lose some happiness behind this shit, unless your happiness is your family all the way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, though? But in my sense of like my happiness is completing my goals.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Which is nothing wrong with that.
It's not shit wrong.
And sometimes as men, they make us feel like it may be wrong to be focused on ourselves.
Ain't that some shit?
That's crazy.
You feel me, though, bro?
Damn.
That's some shit, bro. For somebody.
But then once we get our shit together, we can get so many people together. That's how crazy it is about us.
You feel me?
And that's why I really be trying to push like us as kings, like, man, we just got to be focused. Man.
And I love that about you, too, bro. Every time we talk, you be like, no problem, King, or something like that. My dude, Eric LaRon, he says the same thing. Because I usually, I'm from the Clare, so we be saying, like, bum or bleed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, though? And when he said that to a kid, and the kid was like, Mommy, this guy just called me King, and it uplifted his spirit. You know what I'm saying? So when you say it uplifted my spirit, if a girl say, you got a king, that's uplifting.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying, though? So, like, now I'm to the point of, like, kings out there, fuck them kids sometimes. Fuck everybody. Put yourself first and handle your business first, man. Because if you don't, bro, you're going to live an unhappy life, man. And you don't want to do that. You'll never be
the for you. And it's not the money. It's not the bitches. It's not none of that.
It's none of it.
It's when you really just wake up and you happy with you.
You feel me? Because I got a great father, man. My father, he told me, like, dude, Dana, you could have any you could have goddamn Janelle Monáe, Coco Jones if you want to, if you become the best you.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying, though? So that shit stuck with me, bro. And I'm like, once me and my girl separated, I'm like, fuck these hoes, fuck everything. I'm focusing on Dana. You know what I'm saying, though, bro? And I'm still working. You know what I'm saying? It's still a process.
It's a
you know what I'm saying,
process, though.
But I'm loving this shit right now.
I love it for you. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I love that on you because you can see it, the glow.
Appreciate you,
and that
bro.
attract everything you wanted anyway.
Man, this shit been crazy getting all mentions from Miami, LA, all type of shit. I'm like, damn, but it's nothing but God working because I'm working for myself.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying,
finally
though?
agreeing with yourself now, and that's allowing God to bless you.
Oh, God, because I always grew up thinking it's always fam first to me.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying, though, but that's not it. You know what I'm saying, though? It's really, it's God, yourself, and then your family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, though, bro? And people got to get that order right, man, because it's hard for black men now, bro.
It is.
Not now. It's been hard for black men, you know what I'm saying? But now it's to the point, bro, we got to give our love and respect, you know what I'm saying? And
to each other.
To each other. You know what I'm saying, though, bro?
We got to stop the violence on each other.
Come on, man.
But they not finna protest for us.
They not.
You know?
It's even bigger than the violence, though, bro. Some niggas some people just don't understand the fact that just giving out information, just me saying this shit might help somebody,
yes.
Bro. You know what I'm saying, though, bro? Just giving out some information, bro, or
manifesting
just being
yourself. You know how many times this is going to be played and it's being said over. It's like a song.
Oh, God.
Being said over. Everything you want is being said to the world over and over. That's so powerful.
That's why I keep saying Summer Jam South.
Come on.
That's why when I did my beach party, I knew that it was going to be on some Nick Cannon shit. I got a cookout June 10th, too.
I will be there.
Real Freaks video shoot.
I will be there.
Water slide.
You see a shirt. You see a shirt get with it.
Oh, God. Water slides, twerk contests, bounce houses for grown folks. You know what I'm saying, though? Private. It's going to be a movie, man. I can't wait. The city coming out. I got z1079 people helping me. Like, I got promoter. I got everybody fucking with me and showing me love. But it all came through God.
Yes.
It all came through God, bro, straight up. And I ain't got nobody to thank for that but him and myself, bro, for real.
Yeah, real shit. I mean, it looked like you doing the work.
Appreciate you, bro, for real.
And congratulations on that. I ain't going to keep you too long, man.
No, bro, we chilling, bro. I ain't got shit to do right now.
So, okay, so what did you drop? What was the first song you dropped when you went solo?
Solo. I started dropping on SoundCloud a lot, man. But my most known solo song was South Dog.
Okay.
That's the song I sampled Too Short. And I end up, my cousin, shout out to Mukio Motonio, the Ohio player, bro. Him and Andrew
Oh,
Lloyd.
shout out to him, yeah.
Him and Andrew Lloyd, they had an open mic at Kings and Queens Club Truth now.
Truth, yep.
And I used to, like I said, I was from St. Clair, bro, so I just broke up with one of my old other bitches.
Player.
You feel me, though? I was low-key like, man, I'm coming across town, bro. I used to drive across town every Thursday, bro. Sav Dog or perform. I started gaining so many fans on that side of town. And niggas from my side of town, it's really weird in real life. You know what I'm saying? Niggas on my side of town don't be fucking with that side of town like that. And niggas from that side of town, they genuine, man. And they feel that niggas from my side of town don't fuck with them. So they don't fuck.
It's a Claire thing, I feel like.
It's more than just. I could say it's a Claire thing.
All my friends from the Claire.
Bougie.
They hood bougie. They hood bougie. Like,
hood bougie, they will flame your ass.
Man, what?
If you got on some silly ass shoes or something like, they will get your ass flamed. They don't play about that. But me, like I said, bro, I'm a god. I'm a loving nigga. You know what I'm saying, though? So I don't judge people off of what they got in their situations, bro. So I'm going across town. Fuck what y'all niggas talking about. Y'all niggas ain't coming over here having open mics. You feel me, though? Like, nigga, I'm going across town, nigga. I did that shit, and that shit started working for me, bro. I started gaining fans over there. Drew had a reality show that they was about to drop. I ended up joining that, and when I did that I did that, bro. Man, listen, that's when South Dog started going crazy, because I was on my, what's my nigga name? The Vagina Slayer. I was on my whole guy shit on that bitch. I was fucking with all them hoes. I ain't gonna I ain't gonna say no names, but
you show why you was a player for real.
This shit, the city knows for real. You know what I'm saying, though? I just be chilling though. You know what I'm saying? I got real love. You know what I'm saying? But
real shit.
Yeah, I was on my tour tearing down a lot of Cleveland rap hoes and Cleveland singer hoes, and I was just on that just to do it for the image and shit. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do that shit now for real. I'm a changed nigga. I'm preserved. Like, hoes can't pay to touch me. I don't fuck these hoes.
This nigga done evolved.
I'm player.
For real, bro. Evolved this player.
Bro, like you said, we kings, bro. Kings don't just let anybody touch them. You know what I'm saying, though? No, bitch, y'all hoes are done on everything.
Especially now.
I told you, bro, I'm coming for the Coco Jones, the Janelle Monets, the motherfucking, all the big timers.
I still take Neil Long down.
Man,
he's fucking up.
Oh, God, man.
He getting a little big over here now.
Come on, man. Come on, bro. And so once I did that, though, bro, me and Drew built a crazy relationship, man.
How is that?
Me and Drew, that's my dog, bro. Especially after my dude Box died. He got killed, bro. Like, me and Drew, I did an OEA Awards, like 3 times performance.
Wow.
Me and him built a bond as, like, because to me, I was applauding him and giving him his flowers. Like, dude, nobody, once again, like, creating your own shit. Like, dude, you created your own shit, and you, like, the most active person in Cleveland when it comes to throwing shows. You feel me, though, bro? So I was like, man, dude, I fuck with you for that night. You always and forever have my support in any way. And I'm like, my biggest thing was people from my side of town would look at an Andrew Lloyd show and be like, man, that's cross-town shit. You know what I'm saying, though? And I'm like, man, this shit going over here. Y'all niggas tripping, bro. So I started doing that shit. Next thing you know, niggas start following suit. You know what I'm saying, though? But Drew will always love and respect me for that, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just a trend-setting ass nigga, bro. I don't follow nobody and do my own shit, bro. Straight up.
Where did Drip come from? That's one of my last questions.
Oh, shit. Shout out to the Drip. Shout out to my brother Mike Rec, who I was in the goddamn group with. Mike Rec, that's my brother. This Voller Lime, this shit that got on right here, man.
Oh, that's his shit?
It is Mike Rec shit, man.
Oh,
Voller Lime.
Fire.
This shit, man, that nigga, NBA players, baseball player, a lot of people got this shit. You know what I'm saying?
It looked like
he got crazy drops. This hat right here from Los and Nutty from Detroit. The rappers Los and Nutty, them niggas hard as fuck. I fuck with Daisy Lane niggas, man. Shout out to the Detroit niggas. Them niggas cool. That's where I got these shit from. Fucking my nigga Bolo, yeah. So I just try to, you know what I'm saying? You got to stand out on shit. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Mike always say, man, before people hear you, they see you. You know what I'm saying, though? So I want a nigga to be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, let me see what this nigga on. You feel me, though? I don't want to have on the same shit as another nigga. Another nigga ain't going to have on his borderline piece.
Hell no.
Unless he buying this shit from Mike, bitch.
Other niggas.
For real.
All right. Losing friends. Losing friends, losing homies, losing... You done dropped off about 3 of them things on your journey.
Yeah.
How do you deal with the transition of people coming in and out of your life and still trying to stay focused?
I'm still learning, man. I'm still learning. But I will say, once again, man, shout out to my father, bro. This year, he just told me recently, like, dude, a friend or somebody that loves you always want what's best for you. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, and it shows, bro. So if anybody got any type of negative energy or anything weird towards me, bro, I gotta let God work. God always shows it. You know what I'm saying, though, bro? So if I see a red flag, I'm not the type of person to just cut people off. I ain't scant. You know what I'm saying, though? But I play chess. I know how to treat people. I'm going to distance myself from you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to play you how play you how you going to try to play me, motherfucker. For real, though. So I just separate myself and just keep moving positive, bro. And fuck with the people that give me the same energy that I'll get them. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
So where can they find you at?
At Dana Saf, DANASAF _. That's on Instagram. Super 3 times Saf on Twitter. My music everywhere. Dana Saf, player music for the players only. My last album. The greatest player coming out. I ain't gonna give no date out on that, but just go check out Real Motherfucking Freaks. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause,
go right now.
This shit right here.
Your girl probably dancing to it. Right
I represent Cleveland, man. They say Cleveland don't have a sound. I got the Cleveland sound. Niggas ain't sounding like no Cleveland niggas. Niggas want to sound like Detroit niggas, drill niggas. Niggas lost out here, bro. You feel me? I know how to make music and give out love. And ain't gotta kill nobody. Ain't gotta pop no perk. I ain't gotta do none of that shit. But I still make bangers and still can get on that radio. Still gonna do summer jams. Still gonna show people a way to give out love and be humble and still be successful, man. And that shit gonna happen for me, straight up.
Real shit, man. I love how you talk things into existence and manifest what you want out of it.
Appreciate you, bro.
So many people do not know what they want. They just out here living and they thinking they seeing what they want. They just seeing what they want for the time. They don't actually want it.
I got one more thing to get off my chest too, bro.
Man,
please.
hold on, cause it's called Get It Off Your Chest.
Yeah, I gotta get.
Go ahead, get it off your chest, good
Let me
sir.
get this shit off my chest. Cleveland niggas. I just told my boy No Soda don't talk about the Cleveland niggas, but I'm gonna talk about the Cleveland niggas. Cleveland niggas, stop worrying about other Cleveland niggas, y'all. Like, it ain't about your chain. It ain't about who you know. If you being active and you got the music, nigga, you gonna make something happen for yourself. Just keep being active and stay working, man. Fuck everybody else, what they think. This shit ain't no fucking, this ain't no popularity contest for real, bro. It's about work and your God-given effort, bro. Like, go hard, man. Fuck everybody else. Do you. Straight up. That's my little slogan, but that's all I had to say, though, bro, because I just don't fuck with how Cleveland people try to act like you need this person, you need that person to be successful when it's really about what you're gonna do.
Man.
You know what I'm saying, though? And I don't point fingers at no fucking body, nigga. I'm being active. Be active. That's all you gotta do. And be player. You heard?
Don't be mad about where you at if you ain't working. Don't be trying to complain and say it's somebody else's fault. You put the work in, and then you gonna be somewhere you want to be. You gonna be closer, and you gonna figure out, oh damn, this shit not working like this. All right, let me try it like this. But niggas don't want to work and then want to act like they supposed to just be somewhere.
Right.
I ain't never got that.
That's because Cleveland people have the Cleveland mentality of you gotta do this. You gotta go to rumor. You gotta
know him.
You gotta have these my niggas, so I can throw out there. You gotta have Ryan Wolf as your DJ.
Right,
you gotta do this. Like, these are my niggas, and I fuck with these people and I love them. But even them niggas will tell you gotta get your own ball rolling. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got your own ball rolling, what the fuck can I do for you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta get active, man. And I just want Cleveland people, like, ain't no way Detroit niggas could come to Cleveland. Everybody could come here, tear Cleveland the fuck up, get bread, but we can't do that shit somewhere else, bro. This shit gotta change. I'm for the Cleveland niggas. Let's bust this motherfucking door wide open, bro. That's what I'm on, bro. And to take shit like this, your platform and different people's platforms, to just keep helping out with content, bro, because this shit meaningful, and I appreciate you, bro, having me on here, because this shit ain't gonna do nothing but be extra help for me and yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? It might be somebody that know me that don't know you. Just somebody that know you that don't know me. So you got to work hand in hand. And that's what it means by Cleveland work together.
Yes.
Shit like that, though, bro. Straight up.
Real shit. It's the King Team Network, man. We have Dana Saf in the building.
Real clear.
Thank you, King, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
Keep working. Keep being the example we need. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. When you bust back on the scene, it felt like there was a shit. Like,
it seemed like it, don't it?
On the niggas, though.
Hey, I'm the hottest nigga in Cleveland right now.
Come on.
I'm the hottest nigga in
on.
Cleveland, the player one. You heard?
Come on.
Make sure you put that clip on there.
That's
the hottest
it.
nigga in Cleveland.
We out here. I got the hottest nigga. You already know what's going on.
Get to it, bitch freaky as fuck, huh? Get to it, bitch freaky as fuck, huh?